Attention to everyone who is in crypto. A big pump is coming to the market, and I'm going to give you the insider tip of exactly when it's going to happen. You see, because every year Bitcoin has two big moves, precisely two every year, and they happen like clockwork every single year, and they catch everybody off guard. Well, not anymore. I'm going to give you that insider tip right here today in this video. On top of that, I'm going to explain when I think it's going to happen and what it means for you and your investing in crypto. Let's get into it. Welcome. I'm Steve. Here we deliver honest, sponsorship-free TA with genuine value. Subscribe for a no BS approach that actually helps you. Subscribe. Here we are, Bitcoin US dollar index, and today we're on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, at the bottom of our screen, we have the stochastic RSI. And I have circled each and every time we had a stochastic RSI cross to the upside. A technical stochastic RSI cross happens on a weekly scale about every 6 months or twice a year. And like clockwork, it marks the biggest moves of the entire cycle. Don't take my word for it. Let's look at the facts. Here was our cross back in December 22 when Bitcoin was at a measly $15,000. And by the way, that's when everyone was saying that it's silly to buy at $15,000, that you should only buy when it goes below 10. Otherwise, you look like an idiot. Well, I was the idiot telling everybody to buy at 15,000, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it never went below 10. So 15 ended up being the bottom. That's when we had the stochastic RSI cross. And from there, we went from about 15 up here to about 30. You can see the stochastic RSI cross right here. Then about 6 months later, we had another one. September 2023, right here, stochastic RSI cross, when we were at about 24,000. We went from 24,000 up here to about 50,000. Then we had another cross right here back in Feb 24, and that cross brought us from about 37,000 up here to about 70. Do you sense the trend that's going on? Like clockwork, Bitcoin pumps at exactly the same time every single year, year after year, and it always catches everybody off guard. Not anymore. That ends today. So then we get to that 70,000, right? And then we had this downfall here until September 24. And by the way, Bitcoin loves September. It had stochastic RSI in September 24. It had one also in September of 23. Now, I've got good news. I just made an exclusive altcoin bonus video based on the hundreds and hundreds of altcoin comments from last video. And the good news is you can immediately unlock it right now for free by going to cryptocrewuniversity.com. Join my email list of over 100,000 traders who are getting tips every single week for free. If you're on my email list, go there now. I just released a brand new altcoin bonus video. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Unlock this bonus video right now for free. When you see that cross in September of 24, we went from about 50,000 up to about 100,000. And then most recently, our most recent cross happened right here in March 25. Do you notice that these crosses are just about every 6 months? No hype, just facts. Subscribe and relax. Like clockwork. Every 6 months, we have a stochastic RSI cross, market pumps, usually almost double, and then the whole world is like, oh my God, we didn't even expect this pump. Not anymore. This is the insider tip that will just keep it so simple. Whether you're a chart wizard or you barely know how to open the chart, you're going to be able to look at this and you're going to know when it crosses, right? Because keep in mind, our last one was March 25. And we're waiting 6 months, right? It typically happens about every 6 months. And that price when it happened was at about 74,000. And we went from 74 up to our most recent high, whatever it was, 125, right? And now what the market is doing is we're having a little shakeout. right? The market has a little shakeout and it's going to complete this stochastic RSI downfall. It's going to look for the stochastic RSI cross up. It's going to look for confirmation of said cross. And then that is when the market is going to pump. But the key question you have is when? When is it going to happen today? Is it going to happen tomorrow? Is it going to happen next week? Or is it going to happen next month? What is the most probable scenario for Bitcoin? And what are we looking at here? Is there any warning signs in the chart? Is there anything that could come in and sort of take this away? Is this stochastic RSI cross going to be a potential fake out? Could it be a potential fake out? So let's address the elephant in the room. What we have on our hands is Bitcoin has made a high back in March 24. We made a higher high in December 24, and we just made another higher high. These things are not up for debate. They're facts in the charts. We got high, higher high, and higher high. Not up for debate. Bearish divergence can form over a very long period of time. In the stock market, it could be a decade plus of bearish divergence forming, where the market continues to go up and the indicator continues to go down, which is a very rare occurrence. But obviously that has never happened to crypto. But on our hands, we do have bearish divergence. The only way to break it is we have to get a higher high than this 78 in the RSI, something that the market is really trying to do. Let me know in the comments down below. I've got good news. I just made an exclusive altcoin bonus video based on the hundreds and hundreds of altcoin comments from last video. And the good news is you can immediately unlock it right now for free by going to cryptocrewuniversity.com. Join my email list of over 100,000 traders who are getting tips every single week for free. If you're on my email list, go there now. I just released a brand new altcoin bonus video. cryptocrewuniversity.com. Unlock this bonus video right now for free.